Trevor the Traction Engine was feeling depressed. He couldn't breathe properly. "Your boiler needs fixing," said the vicar, "but I can't afford it at present." One morning the vicarage phone rang. The vicar answered it, then hurried out to see Trevor. "You may be a bit under the weather, but you can manage this," he said. "The farmer has a tree down and wants you to saw it up for him." When Trevor had steam, they went to the farm and set to work in a field near the railway. Thomas passed by with Edward's coaches. He whistled cheerfully. Edward liked trucks and was delighted to let Thomas have his coaches for a while. When Edward passed later that morning, he was carrying trucks with a sort of tent over them. They were specially for carrying china clay. The men called them hoods. "Why hoods?" Thomas asked Bill and Ben. "They keep the clay dry," explained Bill. "Wet clay goes in tanks," added Ben. But to Trevor, they were simply trucks. He was enjoying himself. The only thing he liked better than sawing logs was giving rides to children. He chuddered happily as the pile of logs beside him grew. Edward returned with some empty trucks. As he passed the place where Trevor was working, the line seemed to wobble under him. "That feels like a loose rail," he thought. "We'd better tell the maintenance people." At the harbor, Edward exchanged his empty trucks for full ones and set off for the junction again. Trevor dozed. The wind had dropped, and it was comfortable in the autumn sunshine. It seemed no time at all when he heard Edward coming back. Trevor whistled a cheerful greeting. He was watching Edward, so he didn't see one of the trucks sink, jump, and shudder at just the spot where Edward had felt a weakness in the line that morning. Sparks flew, a truck wheel jammed, and a coupling broke. The guard, safe in his van, blew his whistle. Edward, far in front, didn't hear it, and hurried on without realizing what had happened. But Trevor was closer to the guard's van than Edward. He heard the whistle, and looked back to see the trucks lying at strange angles. "Beep, beep, beep, beep," he whistled in horror. "Stop, Edward, stop!" Edward heard that. "It's Trevor," he cried anxiously. "What's wrong?" "We'd better stop and see," said his driver. The fireman climbed onto the tender. "Phew," he exclaimed. "Look, it's not Trevor, it's us!" The guard went to protect the train. The fireman went to the farmhouse to telephone for help. And the breakdown gang soon cleared the line. That evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Trevor. "Thank you, Trevor," he said. "I've heard about your boiler, and because you saved a nasty situation, you're to go to my works to be mended. Would you like that?" "Oh, sure," said Trevor. "Thank you."